Well, they weren't kidding when they said they were going to leave the house. And by leave, I mean the two people who were first infused with the shadow, well, DNA, I'm going to say. Because right now, I'm actually in the Route 9 house in which they were in. Remember the story plot? And they said afterwards that they will never return to Borrius. The house is empty now. They stuck to their word. And I'm going to stick to my word saying this. Hello guys, what is up? I am the Epnic121, and welcome to episode 40 of my Pokemon Unbound, a Let's Play. No, this is not the finale. So yes, this officially is my longest playthrough on this channel. Last time, I believe it was the end of my frustration as we finally finished up the last of the plot for the fight for Borrius, as we finally stopped the ultimate weapon from being unleashed. Only by a slither, admittedly. In this episode, you can probably tell what this is. It's another catch-up episode, as I look back at some things I missed along the way, and of course, some new stuff that we can get now that we have Waterfall. So, if you guys are hyped for more Pokemon Unbound, and let me just say it right now, there's gonna be a lot more episodes than what we have right now. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to get notified of anti-load on the channel. Last episode on the card, top right. Anyways, I actually have it mostly in Route 9 Auburn Woods for a very good reason. This item. Apparently, I completely forgot to get this item after we seen the rocks here. And we got ourselves an extra green sharp. No, that's fine. So there we go. That's the item in Route 9 that I properly missed up to so long. Now, I need to actually explain my team because considering this is going to be a mostly exploration thing, you can see my team right now. Nebby is mostly for grinding. Berrytrue is going to be important for something I have later. And what the Bee Barrow, all jokes aside, is actually going to be my HM slave alongside Bowfer and Unpheasant as I fly my way around to show you guys what I found off screen. The first thing I need to address, I believe, is Cinder Volcano. And by that I mean the area before it. So not the area where we first fought the Shadow Warriors on the left side. So not the one that was blocked, basically. A little bit long with it, but you know what I'm talking about. I believe I remember missing an item via rock climb. Now, the thing is that I mainly forgot where it is. I think it's this one, I name on it. Oh, yeah, actually, no, this rock climb is meant for us to take the shortcut back up here. That might actually become useful later on, but I remembered it was a rock climb spot that I missed somewhere. They actually required me to also use Lava Surf to an extent. And by Lava Surf, I mean the ability to surf on lava. So that's why I have Bowfer returning to our party. That was the kid earlier from... that's not really gonna help. Actually, maybe on that right side, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know that I'm going this a little bit blind as well? Because mainly I took notes, but not really pay attention much to my notes. Or put much detail at that, I should say. Is everyone on the right side? Nope, that's the end of it. Actually, what was this area supposed to be in the first place? That's a good question, and I'm not even sure of the answer myself. So I'll put back up here. I'm gonna have to check every area again. But no seriousness, boy, I am actually surprised that this has become my longest Let's Play on my channel. To be fair though, if you have seen my Pokemon Insurgence Let's Play, most of the episodes, in fact I think more than half of the episodes, consisted of basically 1 hour to 2 hour VODs that I uploaded from my Twitch. So definitely they are not real episodes by any means. They are definitely consist of a lot of footage that I was just planning to just dump onto my YouTube just for funsies because I wanted to have something that I can look back on. But turns out that if I were to extend those out, that Let's Play probably be about 80 episodes long, honestly. But still, this is officially my longest playthrough. Also, the rock climb is actually here because... Oh wait, did I grab this item already? Oh, actually I did. It was a Power Herb, I believe. that I remember grabbing from that. How did I not remember that I grabbed that already is a question that I'm not too sure how to answer. Oh well. I think there's one more area I want to check though. It's right here. Maybe it's actually here that I was thinking of. Well, I can surf here. On that pedestal. That I can assume is another legendary. There's any hidden items there though, so I can just know that. And now here... Yeah, that's nothing. This is just an exit out, which I can take using fly. And actually head to my next spot that I want to go to, and that is Crater Town. Because I want to head back to the Valley Cave. Oh, wrong item. I want to head back to the Valley Cave because now there are two things I want to do. Firstly, another waterfall spot. And secondly, some other items. And I just realized I meant to say thirdly. Three things, because thirdly, I also want to address the elephant in the room, and that was the slide that we could not read. Because I remember when I was reading it, it said that I could not like read it, it was like worn off. So the first thing is, I'll grab myself the toxic orb on this waterfall, which is quite nice. The next thing is, and I'm not sure this is actually responding or not, because I honestly thought I grabbed this item plenty of times. But come down here, if I have serve, I can just get this item down here, which I might have missed a couple of times apparently. It's not an energy route. Maybe that one is respawning, I don't know. If someone can actually tell me if that's respawning, I would definitely take note of that. And then lastly, is I actually want to have a bug type in the front of my team. If you're wondering, that's the beacher I got from Max Raid Den. And I want to come to here. There appears to be an ancient button embedded in the rock. Press it. Hello, something shook. If we head over back to the slab that was unreadable... There, I have a lot of master repels. If I already have 1 million Pokebucks now. Ta-da! Not only is the slab removed, but... we can finally grab TM101 Power-Up Hit. It's basically the move that I've had on my Hariyama, which I might actually think of replacing in due time. Let's take ourselves a Revival Herb. I believe this is another Max Raid Den, if my memory serves me correctly from looking at the notes. Yep, and behind it is a Lunalium Z. Fitting, because I have my Nebby with me. Donphan, huh? I don't really have a water type though, that's the problem. You look at my team. Yeah, no water team, so you know what? Yeah, cancel the battle. I'll do this on a later time. And since I'm already on the other side, I might as well exit out this way. And fly myself to the next area which I want to go to, which, all in numbers, can be actually reached by bike, never mind. Convenient quickie-dink, apparently. Alright, I remember there was a rock climb spot that I want to address. I don't remember where it was. I think... is it here? I'm thinking back up to this ladder. I know it was somewhere. It was something pertaining to an item I can grab. Oh, there it is. Think. No, it's not. Never mind. Probably got this already from off screen, maybe. I don't know. Rock climb spot up there. I think I already got the item that's up there as well. That's just the exit. You can tell that I'm winning in this a little bit, but that just goes to show how much stuff there really is in this game. Also, technically, it wouldn't be a blind playthrough or first playthrough of me not trying my best to make it look like a first playthrough. Is it here? Ah, it is here. Perfect. What's this? Another rare bone. I can sell that for a lot of money. Easy. Alright. Next place I want to head to is Fall Shore. Because now that we have Waterfall, I think the obvious waterfall that we've seen throughout this playthrough is the ones at Fall Shore City. So we can actually head there right now. And I believe it was a TM that someone said that how are you supposed to get up there? Well, easy by using Waterfall. So yeah, right, that lady is supposed to say that. So now we can go up the waterfall and grab that TM, whatever this is. TM29 Sidekick? Wow. A rare TM locked by waterfall. Interesting. Now, what happens if I talk to that lady now that I finally got it? That's one I don't know. Wow, so you glide on the waterfall like an angel and grab the TM. Good job. And you don't give me anything else. Great job, lady. Alright, now for the next rock climb spot I want to attain to, and that is back here. I think we've seen this spot a lot throughout the playthrough, but I never actually used it. Oh, surf spot, you say. Come up here, and I think I left this item alone, right? Yeah, I did. Steelix Sight. Wow. Now, this at least it's not Steelix Sight Fire, otherwise we're playing the wrong Pokemon game. Finally, and this is actually the one I'm worried about, because I surprised myself did not take notes. We're heading back to the Crystal Peak. There is a rock climb spot, whilst plenty, that I want to talk about, actually. Problem is that there's a lot of rock climb spots in this particular area, so I might end up give up with this rock climb spot and wait until I'm able to understand what I'm supposed to do with the slabs, because as you guys already know, we still don't know what those slabs do in pertinence to the so in terms of the the area around, because you see all these crystals that are like seeming blocking the way, I would assume, to certain different areas. Problem is that we don't actually know what is supposed to be done here yet. But if my research is correctly, there was a particular rock climb lantern item that I'm surprised that I did not grab myself. So I do want to make a light of that item before we move on. This exit take me to. This just seems to be outside. That's actually not where I want to go, I believe. I want to stay around this area. And we just have a rock climbing fiesta. That item is blocked by rocks. Oh yeah, this one was very interesting. There's nothing here except some crystals. Maybe something's gonna happen once I activate the things. Yeah, we have a door right there, but we don't know what that's supposed to do. This place is just that confusing, ladies and gentlemen. Rock climbing is confusing. A statement that is quite obvious no matter how you shape it. Oh, hello! Press start in a double battle to view a Pokemon's HPS digits. I don't think I actually see this sign. Nothing about it. So it's a good thing I spotted it. That just takes me back to the start, right? Yeah, that just takes me back to the start. Can I grab that item there? The answer is yes. TM05 Roar. Nice. Man, that's just a dead end. Okay, well, may not be rock climb, but at least it's good that I went back here to grab the item. And the trainer tip sign, which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, that was actually, I haven't seen that one yet, so it's a good thing I spotted back. Oh, I actually should mention, this episode is not going to pertain to any of the trainer tip signs, unless you'll talk about the one I just found, nor the butterfly, actually the butterfly to take about now, never mind, nor the Zygarde cells, I should say. I have checked out the guide, and apparently, thus far, we still cannot grab any new Zygarde cells as of now, so don't expect any of those in this episode in particular. Now, the real thing I want to ask myself is that it? I think that's it. So, you know what? I'm actually going to just teleport myself out here. It's a good thing I have Nebby to teleport myself out of... Never mind. Never mind. Let me just escape rope. All I can use is escape rope in this Crystal Peak, but I can't use teleport. Pokemon logic, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I can actually talk about the Vivillons. Back in... Actually, hang on, let me just unpleasant fly first. Back in Magnolia Town, there was a guy that was talking about the Vivillons that we need to find around. I have done my scouting throughout the Borrius region and a bit of research online, and I have found the... Hang on. The 17 other Vivillons that I can grab right now. At least I think it's 17. I'm hoping I have my numbers correct. And I'm going to go through them one by one. So technically, you can view this episode as a guide for all of the butterflies, as the Vivillons. I'll say, just to say this right now, I am not going to grab two or one of the Vivillons in this episode. So that's just your warning for you guys, for those who want to treat this episode as a guide. Anyways, let's start out with Route 1 and back to that rock climb spot, which led to our lucky egg. There's our first Vivillon that we can battle. Now, I believe that once we get the Vivillons, we are actually able to see like the pattern, like name on the thing and powder. I don't know, I've seen that move, to be honest. I believe that if the Pokemon's hit by a fire type move with powder, it does double the amount of damage that the fire type does. Also, shocker, I am also using this as a chance for me to level my Nebby because I do want to grind for Nebby. I also do want to test out something off screen of whether the time of day factors in to the what evolution you're gonna get from Nebby. Let's see here, there it is. The first one is no, that's not the one. Icy Snow. This Vivillon was found on Legend Access Rock Climb. I'm kind of triggered at the fact they do not put them in location order. That's actually quite dumb. Anyways, next place I want to go to is Route 2, but in particular, Dresco Town. So let's head there and we'll change to our next one. Also, I probably should address the slight elephant in the room, and that is, why do I not use like a pause button in terms of like recording stuff? That's because, and I'm not sure why this is the case, my recording, oh, I can't actually exit through here, I need to exit through outside, never mind. My OBS on this laptop does not have a pause button. So, it's not like I can actually pause the recording midway to like cut to when I want to showcase what I want to do. So, remember those like montages back in my Pokemon Surges days? I'm not able to do them again like perfectly because, hello, I can't use a pause button. Again, I don't know why my laptop does not have that, but yeah. Apparently I just can't have my cake and eat it, huh? Alright, head up here to... Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't have the... I didn't have the Master Polo on my... I'll just get on the first before I surf on. And I want to head up here and voila! We got Vivill right in behind the Pokemon, you could say, and ooh, that's a nice design. I don't think any of these Vivillon can be shiny. As a heads up for anyone who wants to know. I don't think so, especially with this kind of encounters that's static. Now, if they are shiny, I'm curious to see the person who would dare to get all 19, all the 19 shiny Vivillons of different kinds. That would be insane. I'll just say it right now. Also, I'm gonna... no, that's not what I want to do. I want to swap out you for Squirry, because I do want to get the main experience on it. Plus, it's gonna easily smash those Vivillons out of the waters. I don't know how to say that, I just came out of the water. Next one's actually Flower Paradise. I want to head to the top left part of the area, and voila! And you know, I'm just gonna speed this up for you guys, because it's gonna be the same Pokemon every time once we face them, and it's just gonna fly back. Next Vivillon we're heading to is about to Route 5. That's a Hara. Right here. So I want to actually start with the Pokemon Daycare, it's gonna be easier. And I want to head to where we found the Trinitip sign in the routes. So let's fly down, cycle down here. Right there. You might notice that the Vivillon is on a spot that doesn't have grass. So I guess that's a bit of a tip for anyone who does want to try and find these, blind, so to speak. Next place I want to go to is back to Route 7, where the Frost Mountain was, and I want to head back to Route 6. Always like to have a quick button to get my motorcycle out. When I head back to Route 6, I want to take the left side of the split. And as quickly as I take the split, as quickly as we find the Vivillon. This one is like a summary design as well. It's actually on a patch of flowers as well. Alright, this next one is a bit of a jerk. I will be perfectly honest. Head back to Route 7, Frost Mountain, and we're going to scale through Frost Mountain very quickly, especially using rock climb as we saw that earlier. Let's hit here. And once again, the shortcut in this case is just to rock climb up here. I love the fact that once you use HM, you don't have to go through the dialogue of like, this Pokemon use this HM. Always nice when that happens. And I want to head to Route 8. Yes, heal me, girl. I want to head to the up, left. Actually, I went the wrong way. I want to head up, right. I want to head back to a rock climb spot that we saw earlier. I think we're closing on it. Right here. I think you just barely saw the Vivillon on screen. We'll just take the rock climb up here, and the Vivillon's up here. Another frosty design, which I quite like. Nice blue color. I like the color blue, if you're wondering. That's actually one of my favorite colors. Alright, next Vivillon. 2 Vivillons, actually. And this was actually, I'll admit, a bit of my bad, because I kind of felt dumb on one of these Vivillons. The other one I found on my own. So I want to head onto Auburn Waterway. And I want to surf here. First one, down here. Hiding in the trees below here. Nice and orange and blue. I do like that color combination myself. Nice and contrasting colors. And then the other one is even dumber. And it's actually the one I missed off when I was trying to find. And also I felt quite silly that I completely missed this Vivillon. But yeah, just surf all the way to the left, and that patch of scenery that you can actually land on, that is where the other Vivillon is. Nice and... I was supposed to say Monarch colors, but I don't think a Monarch butterfly is green. Just a nice design of its own that they like to develop. Alright. You would think there will be any Vivillons around here, but do remember that we did find one Vivillon back in Fall Shore City. So instead, we're going to head all the way back to Route 12. And actually, I don't think about it. Horror City would have been a lot quicker, but yeah, I'm here now. I want to pass through here. We are here. And I want to make it look as though I'm going to the Horror City. That's the first thing line of business. I think I should just show you guys where the Vivillon is. Because right here, I want to take the roundabout. Go down the stairs, and voila! You need to have rock climb in this case to get ourselves our next Vivillon. Also, I just realized something on my notes that you will see in a bit, unless you have been paying attention to this Let's Play. Next place I want to go to is Route 13. And for those who have actually watched the playthrough, if you saw where I got the trainer tip sign, you will know exactly where this particular Vivillon is going to be situated. So let's head left. And this one I'm going to take a bit to find, because honestly I don't remember where the trainer tip sign is. Yeah, let me just do this. Makes it a lot easier for me to find. Yeah, that's the top part. I know for a fact it's a separate island somewhere. I have battled everyone in this route, for those wondering, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right above the train tip sign. We're gonna round these rocks. And voila! Nice and, well, in this case, I think it's yellow and blue in this, for design. Really like the designs of these Vivillon. Very underappreciated, I would say. Alright, next place. I want to head back to the Haro, because it's quicker that way. And we're going to head to the Great Desert. Man, this music. I might actually listen to some of these nighttime music off screen. Maybe possibly bedtime tunes, because boy, they're just that beautiful. So I want to head down here, and yep, right there. You're gonna need rock climb with this one as well to grab ourselves another Vivillon. Nice and sand-colored Vivillon as well. I quite like that. All right, just a few more left to to get. First, starting with, and this is what I've noticed while I was looking through my notes. I'm gonna head back to Groom Town and into Vivill Forest. Quite nice that there's a nice pun in that name. I appreciate that. And I want to head to the top right of this area. I'm gonna try to avoid that guy. And I want to surf across this log, and voila! Right in front of our faces. This one's a bit purplish. Ooh, oh, that looks beauty. Nice, emo Vivillon, you could say. An Ultra Ball, nice. I'll tell you, honestly, get yourselves a lot of Pokemon with pickup and grind up to high levels. You're gonna get a ton of mines. You probably don't even need to shop, honestly, with this game. If I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. Alright, I need to now head back to Groom Town again as I head to Route 16. Because that is where I'm gonna find the next Vivillon. Yeah, this. I need to find the top area, and there was a like plain area with nothing else after the true rock climb. Well, it just so happens once you take this rock climb, there's another Vivillon. Ooh. Nice and summery Vivillon at that. Next Vivillon is out at Seaport. And this one is actually one I also had to look up, and also I feel kind of silly looking this one up, because this one is a little bit obvious. Head down from the Pokemon Center to some water, and you surf. And you already can see that the Vivillon is running out faces. Again, don't know how I forgot this one, but I just so happened to forget it. Again, this charge is just an easy way to dispatch of the Vivillons. I don't want to say kill because the Vivillon are technically going back to this owner. Or to their owner, I should say. Now, this one is a bit cheeky, I'll be honest, because I had to search near Victory Road. Head on back to Groom Town for the umpteenth town, apparently, this episode. And I want to head to Route 18. And in this case, I need to go right, up, right. And right next to the ninja is another Vivillon. Good thing that it's situated where the guy does not see us. Unless, of course, you approach the Vivillon below, then it might cause some problems after you take care of the Vivillon. The last two in question are all in the the northeast side of Borrius. I'm gonna head back to Cootes Bog, starting with Magnolia Town. I'm actually gonna motorcycle my way here. So from the Magnolia Town exit, I want to head left. And I need to find that surf area, which I was thinking like, what was this supposed to be for? And voila! It just so happens to have another Vivillon. That's green and brown, I like that. Alright, this last Vivillon that I want to talk about is actually in an area we have not touched yet, and that's the Magnolia Fields. I had to sneak my way through these, I'll be honest, to get this, as I check out my mission log. Yeah, only two left. There is one I know that we can't get just yet, and no, it's actually not beyond Magnolia Fields. It's actually a little bit further away, as you'll see in a moment. But as I grab this netball through the grass, I need to surf. I was actually about to... Oh, hello, Frillish. You know what? Come on. Thank you. How convenient I catch a new Pokemon this episode. Apparently, I can't spend an episode without having that happen. But I was about to use my Max Repel. I definitely used an Ultra Ball. I was about to give it to my Pachirisu. Fun. But I want to use the Max Repel. And I want to surf down... Yeah, I want to surf up here. Because this is actually not the pathway to where I need to go. And I need to go down here. No, that's just a Rock Smash item, which is going to be a Max Potion. That's nice. And then I need to surf one more time, and I need to head down, I believe. Oh, down is the Zygarde cell. I forgot about that. Huh. I guess I forgot about this particular Zygarde cell, but that's probably because I thought I wasn't gonna go any further here. Guess I forgot. I believe there's one located around here somewhere. I think it's around here. There's a... Oh, wait. That's the location of the Hidden Grotto. Never mind. Avoid that guy down here. Ah, there it is. That's the last Vivillon I want to talk about. At least for now. There is one last Vivillon that we have not grabbed, but that's because I can't get it yet. I believe it's actually after we get our 8th gym. Hint, hint. Which, of course, will be next time once I start on a brand new session, because me and my friends will probably be scouring more on Magnolia Fields as we get closer to finishing up this game. Boy, to think that we're nearing the end of this game after so many sessions. That session will be session number 8. Wow, okay, Nebby. Sure. I honestly was surprised I got this evolution in time. I will test off-screen whether day of time of day, oh my goodness, I keep messing my words. Time of day, whether that affects whether Cosmo will evolve into Solgaleo or Lunana. And it's Cosmic Power. Alright. And that's it for all of the Vivillons for now. There's just one more left, and that's located right after our 8th gym. So with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. I gave you guys most of the Vivillon spots. I showed you guys more of the waterfall and rockline spots. Next time on Pokemon Unbound, session number 8 begins as I and my friends make our way towards the Redwood Gym. Oh boy, we're almost done. Oh, and by the way, once that episode comes out next this Saturday, this Let's Play will officially be my longest Let's Play. Oh boy. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe up here. If you want to see another video, check there. And you want to see the playlist for the rest of the episodes this playthrough, check up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. But remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the Epic121 starting out. I'll catch you guys on my next episode, my playthrough of Pokemon Unbound. Peace.